Good afternoon. This is Mr. Vernon with the solution to the problem of the day from Monday, May 18th. So it says Noah asked 8 of his friends, how many teeth have you lost? The chart below shows their answers. Part A, make a line plot to represent the data. B, what was the most amount of teeth lost according to the data? Part C, what was the fewest amount of teeth lost according to the data? And D, what amount of teeth lost occurred most often, or what we call the mode? Use your line plot to explain how you know. So, with the solution. So the first thing I did was part A, which was create a line plot. So over here, I'm going to make a number line. Now on my number line, I only have to represent the numbers 5 through 9. Now why? Because 5 is my smallest number, 9 was my largest number. So what I've done here is I've placed an X above each number for the amount of students that had that many teeth that they lost. So we had one person which had 5 teeth lost, that was Cody. We had one person with 6 teeth lost, that was Alex on our chart. We had 2 people with 7 teeth lost, that was Kyle and Sammy. And then we had 3 people with 8 teeth lost, that was Jennifer, Amanda, and Sarah. And then we had one person with 9 teeth lost, and that was Dan. So part A, that was part A. Part B asked what was the most amount of teeth lost according to the data. So if we look here, the most amount was the 9. Okay, we had one person that lost that. So Dan had lost 9 teeth. So he had the most teeth lost. Now the other part, which is part C, said what was the fewest amount of teeth lost according to the data. So again, we can look at our number line. So I notice here, so 5 is my smallest number that has an X above it. And that person was Cody when I look at the other chart. So Cody lost the fewest with 5 teeth. So that answers part B and C. Now part D said what amount of teeth lost occurred the most often, or what we call the mode. So mode, again, is the number that occurs the most often on our line plot. So what we're looking for is which number has the most amount of X's. So in this case, we can easily see, according to this data in this line plot, that the one that had the most amount of X's was 8. So 8 teeth occurred the most often because there were 3 people who lost 8 teeth. So again, this is why organizing your data into some type of graph or chart, for instance, in this case, a line plot, makes that data easier to understand and easier to see patterns that are going on. So hopefully you got the same answers, and look for tomorrow's question of the day later on this afternoon. Thanks, bye.